got to UConn. Notre Dame had some guys.
Trying to pride ourselves on this.
How much can you take from those experiences and maybe use it this weekend against obviously
I know I can
Bell and then some other players?
I don't have to worry.
Yeah, so I think a lot of things that I learned from those games was just doing your job and taking care of your job first, and not trying to do.
It's good for my rooming situation, my apartment.
Handle your job first.
But yeah, I mean, it was big.
Go and do extra. And do
he made his decision. I'm pretty sure after
you have to, do what I have to do first, and then go about somebody else. If they're scheming something else, which I think they like to do, or let's say communicate, I think we have to do all those things in order for our defense to play out the right way against this offense.
I know you've probably been asked a dozen questions already about David Bell, but just what does make him so good right now? From a cornerback's perspective, what does he do that challenges not just you but other secondaries?
I think he does a great job at he's a playmaker. They're going to get him the ball as many times as they can throughout the game. I've seen games where he had almost 40 targets. So a guy that wants the ball that much, you got to find a way to take him out of the game. But I think he does a good job of making plays downfield. He's a good 50-50 guy downfield. So eliminating big plays downfield would be helpful for our team in order for us to come out of the game.
Within that too, just how, I guess with you and or others in the cornerback room, do you feel like you're gonna have you're gonna be assigned to him, or one or the other, or how do you feel that game plan could go?
I think me or Fayon, our defense is comfortable with. We do know that we kind of do know some tendencies they do have, so I think it's just more so a comfort thing of what happened in the game and what me and Fayon are used to, and how we will prepare for the receivers. But I think me or Fayon will be fine going up against them, because they do have a little bit bigger receiver. I think Milton. And I think he's a little bit taller than David Bell, but it's not much. But I think we're comfortable with either matchup.
I was going to ask you about that too. Like, everyone focuses on Bell, but there's also 4 other players that have 20 receptions heading into this game. Just who else stands out when it comes to that Purdue offense? That the secondary linebacker, everyone's going to have to defend against in that pass game.
I mean, I think the quarterback makes a lot of their guys look good. I mean, receivers are obviously playmakers, but the quarterback, you have to get a lot of credit to the quarterback. He gets the ball out on time. He puts the ball in position to where his receivers can get it. So taking advantage of what the quarterback is the challenges the quarterback going to put out there for us would be good.
Knowing you guys will be tested often, is that something that excites you?
Yeah, for sure. It definitely excites me because I'm all about maximizing opportunities to give our offense back the ball to put up points, as well as be a real decorated player and coming up with stats as well throughout this game.
They have a couple different quarterbacks. 2 of them they use, at least against Iowa. Do they kind of bring different skill sets to the table, or is it similar? Or?
Yeah, most definitely. I think they use different quarterbacks for different tendencies throughout the game. Another one doesn't come in to do what the other one still can do. I think they use them in different ways because they know this quarterback can do this, and when this other quarterback is in, it's more, I think, pass first.
I guess you go from one game with Army where a lot of run heavy, and it's almost like you're not going to see that again this year. But with Purdue, also, I know, like in 2019, they had some gadget plays or things that they're off. What type of areas do you feel that they'll challenge your keys, your rules, that they have in the past, but also coming into Saturday?
I think they'll do a lot of things. I think they know what kind of like. I think they have a good job for. If they get this look, this is what they want to run. So I think they try to get into the perfect play world for when it comes to what we show on defense. So taking advantage of what they think they know as well, and talking them into some things will be good. I think they do a lot of, I would say, backyard football. Double moves. They do a lot of things to keep you honest, and they do a lot of things to trick your eyes, which when it comes to trick plays, double moves, just straight shots. So they prepare for it all. Is my mindset going into the game.
Where does David Bell for Purdue, where does he rate or compare with some of the guys you have faced this year. The wide receivers Dotson from Penn State was really good.
Yeah, I mean, I could see him as a guy like Dotson from Penn State. You know, that Dotson was their go-to guy, the downfield, take a shot guy, and I kind of see that throughout David Bell. But I also see, unlike Penn State, I see their Purdue's quarterback, you know, distributing the ball pretty well throughout the whole offense, and you know, not letting one guy just make all the plays, getting the ball to different guys, so everybody's on alert.
Okay.
Last time you guys played at Purdue was a pretty entertaining game, went to overtime, high scoring. What do you remember about that one? Obviously, this is your last year. Was that one of your favorite memories?
I think that was the 2018 year. I think that was my sophomore year. That game was very interesting. A lot of DBs did play that game. I think you might have seen everybody on the roster play that game. But 2019, I think we did a good job of eliminating those shots. You know, they got us here and there in the pass game with tricks and gadgets, you know, but we have to recognize those things because that's who they are. It's not like any other team. That's who they are. So that comes with playing Purdue, and that's what Purdue does.
Because they hit you with a touchdown pass here in 2019. I think like a double pass. It might have been to a tight end.
They hit me. Though that
not you individually.
Oh yeah, okay.
Just the team.
Yeah. They hit us on. I think they hit us on a flea flicker and a double pass.
Okay.
Neither, I don't think, resulted in a touchdown, but
one was a score.
touchdown.
Yeah.
Well, they both resulted in, you know, bigger gains than what we like as a defense.